Let's rock.
Oh, hey there! This is Spider-Man, one of the project managers from Mighty Foot Productions. I focus on narrative design, story, and working with our amazing talent of voice actors. As you know, Gianni Matragrano is our Duke Nukem. I'm sure you've heard Gianni in many, many amazing games, and we are so happy to have him. And of course, we have many other amazing voice actors like Ivy Wild as our Bombshell, and many, many more. We have a lot to share with you today, and I'm here to introduce Gianni. There's a short interview we're going to be showing coming up next.
You want a war? I'll give you a war for Earth you wouldn't believe.
There's no time to explain. Trust no one. And get out of town. There's someone at the Slick Willie who can help you.
I knew I should have gone to Amsterdam instead.
Duke! I'm trying to fix the elevators in the hotel, but this damn door to the maintenance room is stuck. I think the Budbug hash can access the room.
Die, you son of a bitch.
My family didn't make it. It's just me now. This isn't over, is it?
It's a real honor meeting you like this, Mr. Nukem. I'm a huge fan of yours. I don't care what the president says.
Hey there, Mr. Nukem.
Hey, stay with me, okay? You're gonna be all right.
Keep pressure on the wound.
Duke, we have a situation. The city is under attack.
Groovy. It's good to be back.
We can't be any happier with all of our amazing voice actors. And well, let's hear from Gianni now. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day until we see you again.
All right, I think it's recording. Yeah, there I am. Damn, I make this look kind of bad, actually. Hi, I'm Gianni Matragrano, and I voice Duke Nukem in the DNF Restoration Project and a whole lot of very stupid memes on the internet. And I've been locked into this solitary confinement cube and ordered to explain myself a little bit and my history with Duke Nukem. And for my history, I guess we'll go all the way back to the beginning. And for me, it starts in a place that a lot of people might think is kind of weird. For me, it starts at Time to Kill. When I think of Duke Nukem, I actually think of Duke Nukem Time to Kill, just because, you know, I was probably too young playing that on my PlayStation, and it kicked ass. And that was my first real experience with the character. Fast forward from there a bunch of years to I was about 16 or so working as a janitor, and you know, all my coworkers and friends and stuff, they just kept telling me, oh, you should do voice stuff, you should do voice stuff. So eventually I was like, fine, and I just started you know, uploading random voice acting BS to the internet and studying a lot of voiceover and really just mostly going onto YouTube and listening to game rips of the voice files for games and characters that I thought were cool. And I would just listen for hours and hours and hours to all these different voice files to just take inspiration and stuff and kind of like dissect it and figured out why I liked it. And of course, one such character was Duke Nukem, and that like perfectly encapsulated the kind of thing that really got me interested in doing voiceover in the first place. It's just like that classic, oh yeah, I'm such a cool guy, and I shoot the gun, and I say a one-liner, and it's awesome. It's, you know, it's just like, yeah, it kicks ass. Of course I want to do that. And so I would just listen through the Duke Nukem voice clips, you know, over and over. And actually at the time, I hadn't even ever thought about trying to voice it at all. I never even tried to do an impression of Duke because I was just like, oh, I'll never do that. But I still listened to it because I thought it was cool, and I took a lot of inspiration from it regardless. And then fast forward from there about another 10 years or so, and to about 2020, and I was kind of in a position where I couldn't really do a lot of voiceover, just due to time and kind of where we were and stuff, but I could do a little. And so I kind of started dabbling in just doing, silly memes and stuff, because it was like a little thing that I could kind of do to keep this spark alive of this thing that I really loved and wanted in my life as much as I could. And one such thing that I found was the legendary Quotes of Duke Twitter account, which I thought was hilarious. And so I just went ahead and, I was like, I don't really sound like the guy, but, I went ahead and posted just reading through some of those hilarious tweets in the voice. And a lot of people really liked it, way, way more than I really had expected. To give context for like, I'd been on Twitter for maybe about like 6 years or so before that, and I had around like maybe 600 followers at the time. And after posting that video, within like a week, I'd gone up to like 1,200 followers. And so to me, that was like, holy shit, okay, I guess a lot of people really like this, and followed because they want more of it. So I guess I'll do more of it. And so, I would keep posting silly little Duke Nukem memes and stuff, and people kept really enjoying it. And then fast forward from that point to the DNF Restoration Project. They had reached out and wanted me to voice Duke in it, and I was like, hell yeah, that sounds awesome and fun, and voicing Duke is obviously a blast. And it seemed like a good way to really like finally. There had been so much support from the Duke Nukem community of people who just really enjoy the games for the stupid little things that I did on the internet, and I was like, this seemed like a really good way to finally like really engage with that and be a part of this project that is so by the community and for the community. So I went ahead and I was like, hell yeah, put me in there. And it has been really, really fun working on it. It's been amazing watching it come together. That team, they have worked their asses off on this thing. And they really have hit, like I think every possible challenge you could hit, and still they keep barreling on through. And it's been really amazing, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it comes together. And looking forward to seeing what these incredibly talented and hardworking individuals do with this, and honestly in their future as well. It's clearly a really dedicated team, and I think they're going to do awesome stuff. And I'm just honored to be a guest to bask in the glow of this amazing thing that they're doing at all. And so, I guess what more can I say but always bet on Duke. All right, bye.
Hasta la vista, asshole.